Before we start, we keep emphasizing that yes, we have to work in an enclosed environment. We've been saying this all along, but we have been really conscious in terms of outside versus here. When we come in, we know this is like your family too, and we've been social distancing because we really consider ourselves essential workers, meaning that we have to get correct information out there, facts, etc., and uplift people in these times. So we are here. But we were wondering if we were doing enough in terms of, the safety, and so we were just making sure in terms of that the video too could pick us up, the cameras could pick us up while we're social distancing. We need two cameras, we have, okay? It's not like Ryan Secrets who have like 20 cameras at every angle. We have two.
And a big stuff. And we're doing it, guys. We feel like, right now, we are doctors and nurses here on the front line, risking it all to give you guys a product.
Because I was like, guys, we can't do this. When you have two cameras, the angles, and Jaiga was like, hell no, for the people, we need to do this. People dependent, and I'm sure like people like Kevin who out in the cold and they're looking forward to.
I am thinking it might sound away, but even the fact that people's mental health is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Because we are medicine to many.
And we just talked about it in our tip. Right, there are things we cannot control, and we talked about it this morning, things like finances, etc. But there are things that you can control and concentrate on those, the things that keep you nice and calm. And that leads in
to this.
This is where we fight!
The battle is on. Mars versus Venus. Jaiga, Nikki, Team 96. Mars versus Venus with Nikki, Jaiga, and Rode.
That's for the morning.
Yeah.
So good morning, good morning. We welcome you. We welcome the beautiful woman. The ones with the hairlines right now, a little gray, The weaves might be a little rough right now. The braids looking like, hey. But you're holding it down. You're cooking every day. You're taking care of the family. Morning to the gladiator.
Don't realize you're with a cougar. No.
And we say good morning to our Spartans, the men who are home, fixing all kind of thing, The wife say, look how long I tell you, just fix that tile. Yeah, the ones who running out to the grocery and doing what they got to do to handle their stories. We say good morning to the Spartans. And in this time of COVID-19, there's love and there's frustrations. Having that person that you love and said, I do too, how many years ago? Having children with that person that you said, I do and I share my forever with, my through good times and the bad times. Through health, good health and sickness. I'm there. But it's been a while.
I say,
It's been a while. Y'all have been home in each other's faces, and it's been a while. There's so much Netflix all you could watch apart. Before, as you reach that part, ladies, the man come and say, hey, where you cook? Where you cook yet? You want to take that man and fling him across the room. It's called mental frustrations. This is a time you wish you had listened to your mother. I tell you that boy wasn't good for you. These are the times when he's clipping his toenails and you never realize that song could be so irritating. And he bending out like a yoga man to try and get the last little toe there. This is the time you really realize the man is do every 2 minutes. This is the time you never realize your wife just be on the phone whole day talking so. This is the time of the day you really realize the man you with don't like to bed. Marlon, you bed for the day?
I bed late last night.
But Marlon is 6 o'clock in the night.
Yeah, but I bed 12. So I bed for the day.
No, Marlon, your brother cannot come over here now because we are under quarantine, all right? He cannot come over to play cards.
Want to come over for a little while?
I don't care.
With our
So we welcome you to Mars versus Venus, guys, where, you know, we bring couples closer together or we drive them further apart.
And guys, inside of that monologue, I was just there humming my That's as a sign of gratitude to those men out there who've been humming.
Humming.
Many a hums over the past couple of weeks. I've been seeing so much of pleads to the government. They're trying to ask Justice Rampal and Rashid to open virtual court to find out if they could have the marriage annulled now.
No.
Right now.
There's certain things about your partner you kind of... You don't knew it, or you just put it in the back of your head and your life goes on, but it's in your face 24/7 now. It kind of reminds you.
we take a front row seat now.
The problem is
Them things up in the front.
because of COVID, not only do you want to be out of the situation, you can't go anywhere because there's nowhere to go.
Exactly.
So inside of that frustration, and some of the things, guys, that frustrate us, little things.
Little things.
Little
Not the
things.
big things.
Not the little things.
You know, like a horn, you have a child outside. No, we're
That's
not talking
petty
that
right
level.
now.
Yeah.
That's petty.
You see this? You see that?
That's petty. Imagine the world has turned full circle.
You see that?
A woman rather hear right now
Yeah.
that her man have a girl. Cool. Yo, all right.
Yeah, that's cool.
As opposed to
Yeah,
being in a,
COVID? No, you
in
know,
a confined space with them. The contribution to the day is very limited. What do you do? That's the questions being asked.
Or what about, in this lockdown, he just there on the couch from morning to evening.
The couch he paid for.
He watching
Everything.
everything.
From Grey's Anatomy, go straight back.
He eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner
On the couch.
on the couch.
Yeah, crumbs all on your seat.
Not moving. Not doing a thing since the quarantine. He just
He
watching
pull a broom.
Breaking Bad, which he always wanted to watch, and he now in season 7.
I sit already, you know, I just want to watch it again now. It's a relaxation in that show. Yeah.
Guys, we're talking frustration in relationships. What are some of the things frustrating you right now?
The COVID.
In the COVID time.
19.
What are some of the things frustrating you right now?
You're so right.
That's Linda. Yes. All your...
You showing children in this?
Huh?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we children need to be in
Children
it too.
have to be in it. Of course.
Wow.
I know a lot of people right now are on the verge of calling child services to figure out if there's anything in place to just have them picked up. Like literally call, and if there's a child services van or maxi rolling around neighborhoods, it's like, well, I and Bachi buying.
Yeah.
Hadn't children taken. Hadn't children taken.
So, you sent a good note here, which is, we're talking about frustrations, but it's to relieve a little stress, because we keep talking that domestic violence has gone up around the world. They say it's so bad in France now that they separating people and putting them in hotels.
You understand what I'm saying?
So we need to relieve a little stress this
I'm
morning.
just saying.
That is why I was fighting for this little thing here. I understand that some people might look at the video later on and say, hey guys, you need to practice. Yes, we are doing our best to practice social distancing, but we're also thinking about you guys. There's some people who hold on to this little Friday as a usaino. Let me watch this and see if I can there, because in that little 25 minutes, half hour YouTube vid could save somebody's life.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't take that time to that, you want to do something off.
A little stress.
You know, that beat playing in the background. And all I hearing is, so we fighting Corona.
Yeah. That's a monster hit. That's a hit.
Ooh. What a cartel. I think these.
Good morning, breakfast party. Respect to all the essential workers.
Yeah.
Even the refrigeration technicians, them considered essential because it's risky going by people's house to fix the fridge because they need a fridge at this point in time. Have a blessed day.
My freezer was giving me a little shake the other day, and unplug it, I start back. But I say to myself, if
your fridge come cold, no, oh Lord.
Those guys are essential.
Yeah, you know what's happening too a lot? I'm seeing it
Electricians.
across the board, like quietly in little pockets. Like I'm a real Twitter man. I see people tweeting, you know, in the COVID time, you know what's happening? Remember, things are using more than normal.
Yes.
You remember, you will leave home for hours in at home. So your utensils will be used small hours during the. You know what people TV conquered? Bro,
This
I
is
am
not
seeing
a
people
time
saying,
for the
God,
TV
why me?
to
You
conquer.
swear a family member dead. People TVs
Yeah,
are
boy.
blacking out.
That's
Remember, man,
16 smart
TV running right through. Because everybody on the and smart TV people Netflix in the smart TV malfunctioning, thing blacking out, it happening, air conditions on the brink. Because
the
why?
worst thing is for
Men
a
thing
couple
running right
to have
through.
to share a TV, you know.
You telling me?
My TV fully done, son, it working.
Right? It fully what?
Fully
It
done.
does
AK
work.
is not a smart
Yes,
TV.
Yeah, and it working
And it
hard.
Walking there, holy, running.
AK is not a smart TV.
Let's have my boy, Patty. Is that Patty? Yes, it is.
I find now she chewing and she chewing too loud. All the time, she never used to chew so loud, but now, while she eating breakfast, she chewing. She eating lunch, she chewing. She eating dinner, she chewing. I find that's very annoying. And another thing, do not rinse out my ears. If this is the end of the world, please let the party die in peace. Oh, Joe.
Let the patty be patty, man. Let the patty be patty.
just wants to die
Damn.
in
At the end days, and I'm going to die. Let me die in peace now.
Don't
Shut
rinse
up.
out and don't
Do
rinse
not
out.
rinse out me as a nonsense.
Okay,
Leave me
so
let me dead.
ladies, we have to be careful of that. Rinsing out the man is in case these are the
Well, I show it time, they're reading the 5 love languages right now. You see that book? And you want to have them highlighting, eh?
Well, you
Yeah, the
telling-
highlighter, babe. Come on, just an hour.
Yeah, this is
You have
thing, boy.
devotions to do every day.
Every day, I am seeing people are
Patty
doing
say
all kind of
leave him,
things.
let him die, happy. Oh gosh. Morning, Lily.
No more that insult here.
Guys, what a
No more that.
frustrating.
You know, my TV, my nice flat screen in the living
No.
room conk out.
Oh,
I don't know my children making out to have a TV in my bedroom. So that's a whole other problem. But my TV conk out, my TV and my washing machine.
That what
Yeah,
telling
you don't
you?
understand what is that pressure?
That's it.
How
No,
much
it
you
is no,
washing,
let me be
Lily?
real. No, boy.
How much
Things
you
are being
washing?
used more than normal. Remember,
We
everybody
obviously-
home.
Everybody
Oh, but
home.
you could rush on the washing machine, man.
What are you saying that?
Every day washing.
When
Chef
when
teacher,
every
right,
time
you
you
know.
read but every time you read a COVID tip, wash your clothes in a reach home, take it off. The people are paranoid. So you're fine. Men
Washing
coming and
machine
washing
under
everything.
pressure.
What? And next thing that we're using are people talking about what's under pressure, you know, guys.
Yeah, I hear Belmont right now.
What's under pain? Because people are home right through, so
God.
it's heavy.
So let's see
water
about Belmont
running.
people now.
Yeah, you want. I want Wassa to see about everybody, but we
Morning,
too
guys.
have to understand the
Everything
place
under
hard.
Could deal with the man. We come up with a strategy. 2 little silent treatment on the face and the eye, and he go and reside in the furnished basement. But the child,
Oh, good.
from the time she gets up to the time she go to sleep, is mommy. So that's why Jaiga tell you no.
Oh, gosh.
Let she sleep. School will start on the evening session.
Labor, I feel your pain, girl.
Yeah,
I feel
boy.
your pain. I feel your pain. You know, I fed up stepping on the Lego blocks.
Oh, good.
Right?
Yeah.
Finding plasticine in areas that are not supposed to be in.
Yeah. I'm a one of those aunties that give Lego blocks and
Nah, boy,
plasticine and thing.
on my foot.
Aye.
Immune to block right now, eh?
Yeah, that's one of the worst pains, you know.
And the walking and stuff means the one I can't take. The
what?
constant stepping on my shin. And the little one
Love
of
to do that.
and the
Love
little
to
one
do
now, You see, I want to mash up YouTube so bad. If people don't understand how much I wish YouTube could shut down. Yes, we know they want to send them there for a little while because she just learned a new word and a new thing called indestructible.
Oh.
Daddy, aren't you indestructible? No, I am not. But Daddy, you're supposed to be, you are grown-ups are indestructible. So you want to take a spoon and hit me barak. And that didn't hurt because you are indestructible, kid. You ever get an unexpected spoon and you tip of your ears here so Rudy,
Yesterday I got iPad in my face.
you know.
How?
I want to do.
Yeah, brap.
Listen to what I'm telling you, Nikki. Natural human reflex.
Auntie, because I play with them. They smell so nice and
human-
sweet, and I send them back.
Human reflex when I get hit by ears is a swing wrong with her right.
Yeah.
Only to remember that child abuse. You cannot swing wrong. You just have to take it, bite your bottom lip and go, you cannot do that, okay?
I have dog stories. I do have the baby story.
Good matter against Sandy Grande. If you see plasticine in it.
I telling you.
Ojo, good morning.
What is that?
One thing that's very irritating, there are no AA batteries, no AAA batteries. I don't know what you women are using these batteries for, but my PlayStation, not PlayStation, but the Wii controller is like, there's no batteries in it.
Damn.
Every time.
It's true, I don't change batteries in the remote.
Wow.
Hey, he said there's no AAA batteries to be found anywhere.
Because the battery's under pressure, flicking every minute, flicking channel.
I know why. The toys is only take double A.
Let's take any remote battery to do all that.
Good morning, breakfast party.
Morning.
Or should I say good afternoon, because it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in Afghanistan. But I have never been so grateful to be in the middle of a deployment as a time right now.
The man glad to
Wife
be in the
send me
Middle
text
East.
messages and thing, right? About how the kids are driving her crazy and all kinds of stuff.
You to be like
I'm glad to be out here.
Wow.
Damn.
Nah, boy. Nah, you going to hell, boy.
My brother.
Nah, he go no. He going to hell.
Do that. I don't know if I could do it.
You might rather be in Afghanistan, you know.
He going to hell.
Loving Ojo.
Damn, my brother.
Wait, that's the first time in history a man say,
Damn.
yo, I'm just happy to be out in the Middle East. I was in Afghanistan because why? A man prefer to be in Afghanistan now
so cute.
than to be home with his family.
You rather face an unexpected missile than be home
with your own wife and children. But Roddy, let me ask you though, somebody in your situation, if offered right now a private layer, saying Roddy, for the next 2 months, all expense paid, we just putting you up in a hotel.
I choose B. I choose B. B.
Hey guys, morning. When you talking about them Legos and the plastic CD cover like my mother when we were small, boy.
Serious thing.
Yeah,
Would you choose B?
That's a kind of pain.
B.
Blessed love, I frustrated because mama ain't working, the saloon closed down. She closed down the saloon because she can't function. No money. My pay alone done and out. Next thing you know, my car only going forward, it's going reverse. So that's more pressure for me. Stress right now, my head hot.
No, Nikki.
All kind of things.
Everything that could go wrong going on.
This morning, Jerry gets up and I hear him ball out. Oil leaking from the truck.
Jesus.
Oil.
Get some duct tape, eh?
Oil. I hear him stressing, talking to the mechanics on what to do, boy, what to do.
Boy, it is crazy. No, guys, let us be real. This COVID
this
is
morning,
everything.
it's to relieve a little stress. All you do, take it out on each other. Okay, guys? Frustration in the COVID-19 time.
Elsia and Anna Jaiga. Elsia and Anna. And really don't forget about Play-Doh, because once Play-Doh dry in your carpet,
Play-Doh ban my me, boy.
Yeah.
I ban that, boy.
I only have plastic.
Ban that, boy. Ban that.
Good morning, Ojo.
What is?
This thing is crazy. I'm home since the 19th. I am a truck driver.
Wow.
Living in America. I am home since the 19th, but thank God my wife have to work. She in the healthcare field.
Hey! Only I go. Rock, come and play. Bro, come and play. A buzz, a gun.
I expected to hear what you do. Wow.
Yes, Mr. Afghanistan. Yes. She want to pick them, make she mind them. That's hilarious.
That's it. Right, just press pause. Let me play a buzz.
The woman is on the song.
The man say, boy, I am home as a truck driver. I'm so happy. Check.
Yeah. Good morning, OJ World.
No, it's not a permanent thing, brother. It is not permanent. It is not permanent. I'll let you know from now. It's a blight. It is not permanent. No, I don't want to pay. It's a blight. You understand? I want to pay.
All right, guys. We're wrapping up. Frustrations in relationships during this COVID-19 times. Let me hear who's this?
Yo, I'm a truck driver. That man just mastered a home. He's essential. He could go out there and work, but he found an out. That's an intelligent man. He might be getting a divorce soon after today, but checkmate right there.
Checkmate.
Chilling.
The man is home chilling, and his wife is on the front line. But the love in the voice.
I'm sure he supports her 100%, you know?
Yeah, you felt that.
Yeah, but he's glad when she lives in the house.
My wife don't know how to cook, and she would dare not go on YouTube or
Oh my gosh.
how to cook.
And you're cooking
And
for
on
she?
top of that, you only want to get the child one set a hot dog or my God.
Dan, that is real.
Hey!
That is a real thing.
Oh, good. You only want to
you
get the child a
stuck-
set a hot dog. A set a
You
hot dog.
stuck with your wife who can't cook. Huh?
Need bread. Whole day, every day is bread.
Hold it.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, bread.
Bread. I tell you them, they put on them and sell egg like that in a while. It's only bread and egg. Some people eat it, and every time you look, hey, we're making them, brother. Bread and egg.
Damn.
Egg and bread.
All she any child boy, she went to watch her YouTube video, boy.
I call her Bridget the other day to ask him a little help in a little editing, right? So I said, Dan, I could FaceTime me there real quick just to show me something, and he come, yeah, call me that way doing it. Making a little something. Hey, wait till in there. Egg at 2:25 p.m.
Yes. Egg anytime, boy.
Nah, man. That is blasphemy. You dear. How you can give me egg at 2:10?
Neighbor says, thank God for aunties like Auntie Lily.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Guys, I feel I had a live case of that this morning. Hey, sorry, good morning, everybody. I feel I had a live case of that this morning.
What?
I asked my wife a simple question, fellas, and Nikki. And just so, she back at me. I didn't even see it coming. I'm still in shock. Just so you know.
Yeah, it happened.
Have a good day, Ojo.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
now,
you
back
get one of
in,
those.
everybody house is a kennel. Everybody house is a kennel right now. If your house is not a kennel, you lie.
That happened to me the other day, and it
Everybody
kind
house is a kennel.
of because all you know, Jerry always calm. So when he kind of hit me, what?
You pull back.
Because I was like inside. I said, Jerry, what? I jump. Where did that come from?
You know why?
It was a simple.
50th time you call me for the morning.
Yeah, and you know why
I was
too?
like, what?
I could speak on Jerry's behalf. You know why I could speak on Jerry?
I felt so hurt.
Yeah, I can understand Jerry.
Frustrating Jerry.
I can understand why. Let me tell you why. Nicole's life for the past 16 years of that marriage has been filled with a lot of script reading.
18 years.
18.
20 together.
Oh, good. Well, no. So he had a right to go, what? Let me tell you what. For many, many years, Jerry would have dropped Nicole to a rehearsal that lasts hours. You understand? Her head is always in a book. If it's not for her degree, it's about reading a script. No. Nicole Nathaniel Clark has no script to read. She has no rehearsal to go. She does any face.
Jerry,
What? I understand Jerry's
I
pain.
was like,
I understand because you know how Nikki could song.
Yeah.
Nikki could eventually start to have an annoyance in her tone, because in the morning here in the 3 hours, I just want to go what? Far less for the whole day. Ma'am.
That's
Sit
all.
down. What? That Jerry gonna start to go. It's gonna go from Jerry to Jerry, and it's all Jerry here now is. Jerry, why you feeling man cutty here? Because he's fed up and the man take a trim.
All his dogs. All here is dogs.
Imagine A man, a true member of the thing, a Rastafari to heart. Nikki make him cut here. He just said, boy, bring us scissors. See this?
And then all 2 platters.
And then man, the corona there.
The man another 2
It was
platters.
really corona first week. What?
The man can't take it, boy.
Started with scrambled eggs and smoked salmon. Morning.
Who going now?
In the face. That is probably the outside. We. Yeah, boy.
Daddy's the start of song so too, eh?
I said, but how my husband answering these kind of rough songs?
Father boy, see that daddy?
When will all the cooking stop, all you?
Oh God, when?
I feel like every day I've been cooking and cooking.
Yeah?
And cooking and cooking and cooking
And cooking.
and cooking.
And cooking.
And you want to know the greatest? It's just myself and my husband alone.
Okay, how you cooking every day?
It's just us alone. All day.
Oh.
It's just us alone. And I can't stop cook.
No, man, kid. No.
He's eat for 5 all day.
No.
Eat for 5.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know, boy, you
times like
rice,
this, you didn't realize how much your man or your woman
No,
is
but I
eating.
tell all you,
boy,
because
you know,
all
right,
your mind weak. It's time to strengthen all your mind, guys. You have to cook a meal. Look at the meal. Say, listen, take out what you're gonna eat now. Boil the rest, put it in the fridge. We eating that tomorrow.
Later you will eat snacks or egg.
Come on. But no, all you want, according to them old people, all they want to cook potato. Potato lunchtime. All now, so I know it have a woman right now, Nikki, hand in flour.
Yes.
Because she going and make some
Yes.
fish on the fire.
Yes,
She has some
nice.
saltfish boiling.
Yes.
And this is she right
Yes.
now.
No.
Right now, she be turning flour around the thing and
Ah.
take. Watch me. What are you going?
Yes.
That's what you doing. Why? And then
And
come
you know
1
what?
o'clock.
You want to show the man you could cook. You have
Yeah.
skills. You're cooking up a storm, but
Yeah, you have fig
grocery
boiling.
every
You
week.
put a little olive oil in the fig water because the
What?
white look nice. The white slide. You're boiling okra. You're boiling sweet pepper. I mean sweet potato. You understand? You get them sweet potato, eddos,
God, everything.
dasheen.
We get all kind of
and
thing.
hold on. You are peeling cassavas, cutting it up, boiling
Yes.
it, and frying it to saute it.
Oh, yes.
You get a nice thing
What
with
is it?
saltfish sprinkle.
Yes.
Then you take and put and send to your friend and them and go, oh, look what I get him on today. And then
what vex with the man when he eat all the food.
and then 6 o'clock it done and he asked you. So what do you think of them going? Now, well, I was just going to chop some for mommy, so I carry a bowl of thing for mommy. And we'll go, look, Kevin pass and he need nothing. You know, Kevin wife and cook nuts, so I drop a thing for him. So he taking your food.
Is done.
Eating it and giving people and then they want to quarrel, stop it.
Okay, so you comparing our girl Nikki to a mosquito because that's what you're sounding like, a mosquito.
Look, neighbor, don't even sing. I don't song like that.
You never listen to yourself.
Good morning, Ojo. Well, I had the same habit. I learned it from the old school. Cook on a Sunday and make sure you cook enough and put it in the fridge.
Yes.
You have to last it for the rest of the week. You have to cook nothing
Exactly.
again.
Okay, I don't cook some more rice, yo.
You might only have to add a rice.
Changed.
Yeah, cook some
But
more
no,
rice.
all in this COVID thing have all your brain weak.
Nikki, I fed up need flowers. 50 pound I don't feed them.
See what I
Help.
mean?
Damn.
All you only sprinkling and all the hand only turning in flour, so only turning so.
This is
And you know flour is a movement, eh? You know you have to feel it.
What is that?
Ow. That is
That's Arabic?
What is that?
No, that can't be a Arabic.
It was a Pringles, but she started a break.
No, that's something
That's
like
a video somebody said?
Yeah.
that's something like tiles breaking.
You hear it?
Nah, man.
Yeah.
That is a Arabic?
That was a sada bake
Cheese
she
and
made
peas.
this morning. It's
Does it mix that with cement or?
not everybody have the flour thing in them. I don't think I have it. Okay, guys, we need to wrap up.
We gotta go.
And so many. Let me just get Davan out. Davan.
All I have to say, good morning, Mojo, is that, I mean, Corona has exposed a lot of things. I was in a really bad relationship with my last ex. She was really controlling. Now, this highlights, you see how you guys can't stand one another 24/7? I would be in the kitchen. Our apartment only has like 3 rooms. What are you doing? Where are you? I'm in the next room. Like, now you guys see what I went through.
Oh, wow.
He was in
Damn,
COVID
my
long before
brother.
COVID. The pressure.
Damn, bro.
Damn, that good for you though. You get
Get
out
out.
before.
Nice.
Damn, bro.
All right. Oh, God.
You put some people locking off the kitchen, you know. Some mothers locking off the kitchen.
Breaking them
The kitchen only open for 2 hours for the period in the morning time and 2 hours in the evening time.
Well, it's breakfast shadow. What? So what you mean?
People closing up the kitchen. You never see a fridge with a padlock on it, Nikki?
Yeah, my grandparents used to do my
fridge with padlock on it. Close up shop.
Okay, girl, let me tell you what to do. It's simple enough. It take me a little while, but I figure it out. Do not start to cook in your place until about 1 o'clock.
Oh, that's
You take your time. You put the water on to boil, you go and lie down. You come back, you put the rice on the fire, you go and lie down. By the time you finish, it's about 5 o'clock.
Wow,
they go fend for themselves because they don't have a choice. By the time they eat,
no
it's
food
6
coming.
o'clock.
Yeah, by the time they eat it's 6.
They can eat as much as they want in that meal. But by the next time they eat is about 10 o'clock. Everything after that is to just munch and snack.
Yeah.
You eliminate eating in the daytime, in the morning time in your house, and your food will stretch. Stop.
I like that.
I like that.
That song is
I like that.
I had to call child services to you and Lily because I
Start
know
one.
song like you are killing children.
Start 1.
Something about your method song is like you want to
By the
get
time
rid
you
of
get
them.
them a little egg and bread in the morning, right? So by lunchtime they come, but they say, "Mommy, no start to cook." It's all right, you know. They might take 2 cricks and go down the road, you know. But past back 3, they say, "Good, the rice now done, all right." But you're hanging in there because you know it's on its way, and you're seeing the chicken and them season up. Mentally, you're just telling yourself it's coming.
Bro,
Make
I
real sense,
bonked my head and went by Gemma Place this week with that nonsense. I go by Gemma Place about 11:45. So wait now, let me make nothing here yet. Well, oh God, if all here, Gemma, you know thing coming here to what me? Why? What? You know how thing reach here? You tell me about where Watch me. I hit Gemma that Gemma turn up.
Wow.
Gemma turn up. If I know how thing reach here, you bring anything and bring here. You need drop in the churn and them here. You send them back in the churn and them teeth.
Lily churn have it was and remind you right now.
Frustration. Only I said uncle and so cousin calling down she phone. Please make up a Zandolo, write all she family name on a piece of paper for it's true, you know. Because the kind of calls and things you used to get all the time. If you lock up. I was like, who's that? What if I put me, you know, uncles. Alright guys, that's it for us. Another edition. A quarantine edition of Mars versus Venus. Alright, have a great weekend. Let's keep it safe out there. Stay home, guys.